sight. But I see you unbroken, promises we made so long ago. You're still here unspoken, requiem for a river of tears.
Celebratory salutations indeed. This is Thancred, here with the warmest of greetings on this, the 4th year, I believe, of the Pride Final Fantasy Walk. Well, it is a great honour and a delight to be part of this palpable anticipation before this event begins, and I must give many thanks to the great Lightcatcher, Rayla, for bringing word to this Gunbreaker's ear that indeed another year has passed us by in a flash. But I will be there with you every step of the way, offering support and raising a tankard or thankard of frothing ale in your great honour. I know Uriange shall be filling the odd pineapple with a new concoction cocktail to energise you all and embolden you to get round this great event, to embark upon this walk, or stroll, or saunter for that matter, or even just go for a little wander. You can do what you like. You can patrol, parade. You can break into a jog or a sprint. There are really no rules. Whichever walk you wish to express yourself with, that is fine by all of us. For this is the most compassionate and passionate of communities. And so enjoy this day. Embrace it. Shout it from the rooftops. Declare it across the realm. For we shall walk with pride indeed. Ye gods, I'm proud of you. You deserve all the happiness in the world and more. This is Thancred, saying my turn to wish you the most mirth-filled and merriest of days. I hope this has given you a little motivation for what is ahead. I know there shall be much fun and revelry and mirth and jollity and conviviality, for that matter, on this great day. And it is a great honour for me to be part of it as you go and get ready. And this is sometimes the most joyous of bits, isn't it? The anticipation before the main event. And so, go forth, have fun, be safe, be supportive, and enjoy the day. Until the next time, this is Thancred saying the fondest of farewells. Now, do some stretching, limber up. Do not pull any unneeded muscles. Go, enjoy the walk. Until the next time, goodbye. Hey, all of you in the Final Fantasy XIV LGBTQIA+ community. I hope you will have a fantastic, I know you'll have a fantastic day today. I can't believe it's year 4. And I'm so over the moon that you've asked me to say a few words again. And long may it continue. Have a brilliant day today and a fantastic year ahead, filled with good fortune. And I hope to see you again soon. All the best. Bye-bye.
Hello to Rayla Lightcatcher and to my old friend Jane Mango and to each and every single member of the Final Fantasy XIV LGBTQIA community. This is Timothy Watson, also known as the voice of Urianger Orgerelt from Final Fantasy XIV, saying hello. I gather that the upcoming 2025 Final Fantasy XIV Community's Pride March is coming up. You're going to be all getting together in New Gridania for this event, and I just wanted to say how excited I am on your behalf. So I hope you have the most wonderful time. It's been my great honour to have been close friends with Urianger for the last 10 or 12 years. He and I are old friends, and I've become very fond of him for all his strange poetic ways and his whimsy. I hope you are fond of him as well, and he and I just both wanted to say hello and to wish you all the most wonderful time. If I may paraphrase him, because I'm nowhere near as succinct as he ever is, but he might want to draw from one of my favourite poems, Desiderata, and say something along the lines of, my friends, be yourself. Especially do not feign affection, neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore be at peace with God, whatever you conceive them to be. Keep thy path unchained. Keep thy creeds sacrosanct, and above all else, unto thine own selves be true, and all will be well. This I believe with all my heart. So I absolutely concur with all of those words, and Urianger and I wish you a wonderful event. The Final Fantasy XIV community is as inclusive, as wonderfully diverse and supportive a group of people that I could possibly wish to meet, and it's been my great pleasure to meet a great many of you over the years events and such like, and I hope to do so long into the future. So congratulations to you all. Look after yourselves, take care of yourselves, and lots of love from me to all of you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Hello to all the members of the Final Fantasy XIV LGBTQIA+ community. It's your Uncle Gav here, broadcasting live, of course, from the Hideaway Kitchen. That's right, behind me is an oven chock-a-block with sausages, and that is not an innuendo. No, it's just for my tea, and that is no word of a lie. I am also joined by my adorable little Moogle friend, who I love with all my heart, and the newest addition to the Hideaway, drumroll please, it is Mini Gav. That is right, I was getting so tired and exhausted from all the scouting and adventuring that I had to do. I just needed to get myself a tiny little apprentice to do my sniffing so I could spend more time in the tavern with my good friend and occasional lover, Clive Rosfield. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey Gav, come on man, who can replace you? You have got one of the best behinds in Valistea, one of the greatest posteriors in video game history. Does Mini Gav back it up? And I'll tell you this right now, because I did check just before we started filming, and yeah, he does. He's got this tiny little mini junk in his trunk. Isn't that just the most adorable little butt you've ever seen in your life? But we are not here to undress Mini Gav. No. There will be no strip teases today. Unless, no. We have to focus. I'm here to deliver you a message of support, a message of love, and a message of joy and affection. Now, I know you guys all came together playing Final Fantasy XIV, and of all the fans I've spoken to, it sounds just like the greatest community ever. So many people have met their partners or their best friends for life playing 14, and I'm going to be quite honest with you, I'm really jealous because it just sounds incredible, and I probably need to start playing myself. But I have played 16, of course, and you know, when you've got characters like Dion and Terence showing the world that it doesn't matter who you identify as, it doesn't matter who you love, you are loved. And I am here to tell you guys that I love you all. You're all amazing, and I support everything that you're doing. So, on your march, don't forget it is Pride. Be proud. Be incredibly proud of everything you're doing, man. Because it means everything. It means everything for those people that haven't got the power to go out there and march because they maybe don't live somewhere where they can be open about who they are. So, whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, just have the absolute best time. And sure, look, if you're imbibing a few naughty liquids during the march, don't forget to stay hydrated too, okay? That's important. That's a message from your Uncle Gav right there. But I'm just going to quickly... That's how that works. Hi guys, it's Chris York here, voice of Gav. I just also want to say, have the absolute best time you possibly can. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support you give to people like me, to people like Peter and all the other cast members of various Final Fantasy games. The amount of love that you give us means that we have to give it tenfold back to you guys. We love you so much. I hope you all get to dress up and just have the absolute best baller time possible. Hugs and kisses from North London. See you soon, guys. Take care.
Hi everybody, it's George Newbern, the voice of Sephiroth from Final Fantasy franchise the last 20 years. I will never be a memory. Hey, I wanted to encourage everybody to do the Final Fantasy XIV Pride Walk 2025. And listen, the LGBTQIA community is coming together for a Pride Walk, and we hope that all of you guys will attend and support your community. It's a great cause, and I hope everybody is there. And I give you my best wishes and support and lift everybody up in these tough times, okay? And from Final Fantasy, this is Sephiroth signing off.
Oh, hi there, my gorgeous, sexy Eorzeans. It's me, Verso from Clair Obscure Expedition 33. No, I'm not jealous at all. I'm stuck in the continent around Lumiere, and I wish I could be in Eorzea with you, so I'm cheering you on from wherever this place is. I'm sending you an incredible amount of love. Everything you do is inspiring and amazing, and I wish I was there with you. I will protect you, I will carve a path, I will cut them down, and I will just be sexy in absentia. But know that I'll be thinking of you the whole time. I'll probably just speak things with my gruff voice, but whisper sweet nothings into your ear as you continue to be excellent. All of you supporting each other. It's so inspiring to see togetherness. The kind of togetherness that the only thing that we could do is togetherness to take down the paintress. But what are you going to do? Just be there for each other. And that's important. Every single one of you warriors of light is inspiring, and I wish I was like you. So, from me, Verso, trapped in, here to you, please, go well, be kind, be loving, and have an amazing 2025 Final Fantasy XIV Pride Walk.
Hello everybody, Rayla and Jane, thank you so much for asking me to be a little part of your video ahead of your epic Final Fantasy XIV Pride Walk, which I believe is coming up pretty soon. I wish I was there. Please take lots of pictures. Thank you so much for welcoming all of us into this incredible community. I know that there's been a bit of crossover now from, Final Fantasy to Baldur's Gate to Expedition 33. I voiced Sophie in Expedition. The LGBTQIA+ community is so important to me, and it is a huge part of my life. I know that things are really, really hard right now for so many people, and I just want you to know that I see you, I hear you, I love you, I support you. What you're doing on this march is so beautiful. To all get together in person, be able to hug each other, love each other, support each other. I just think that you're all absolutely bloody brilliant humans, and I hope that you have the best day.
Oh, hi, Rich Keeble here. You may know me as Minoko in Clair Obscure Expedition 33, as well as other fan favourite characters like Francois and the Trashcan Man. Or you may know me as Mr. Arnold, hopefully your favourite, but also possibly the only Wickper Street music shop owner in Good Omens. And I'm here to wish the LGBTQIA+ community, firstly, a happy Pride Month, but specifically to give my full support to you on your Final Fantasy XIV Pride Walk. Now, I'm not lucky enough to be in a Final Fantasy game, so I'm all the more honoured to be asked to be here. Although I did spend a fair bit of time recently with some guy from Final Fantasy XVI called, I want to say, Clive? Although when we were spending a lot of time on a mountain together, he was going by the name Verso. Anyway, I'm delighted to have been asked by the wonderful Rayla Lightcatcher and Jane Mango to give you this message. And I want to say have a fantastic event. Celebrating love, being a good human, living how you want to live, inclusion, being good to people, and a good human. That's what it's all about. I want to thank everyone from the LGBTQIA+ community for being so lovely and welcoming to me as part of the fandoms of Good Omens. and now Claire Obscure Expedition 33. You guys were among the first to actually show me some real love on the internet, and for that I'm eternally grateful. I've enjoyed meeting and interacting with many of you over the last couple of years, and look forward to more interactions to come over many years in the future. If you would be happy to invite Minoko along, I'm sure he would be overjoyed to attend, as long as he's not too busy beating up strangers. He may even come along with Noko, or he may decide to get a gestural sitter and just probably let his hair down, marching along in his red Speedos, waving a gestural leg, not a gestural leg, that would be unusual, a Nevron leg, in a gestural gesture of solidarity and community. And perhaps Mr. Arnold would come along as well with a mobile harpsichord, as well as his string quartet, and he may even bring along Mr. Fell, if he could be dragged away from his bookshop, and even Mr. Fell's peculiar yet helpful friend Crowley. I'm sure he'd be very welcome as well. So, yeah, have a fantastic time. And in the words of Minoko, count me in then. Okay, bye.
Villainy! Hello, it's me, James Day. I am the voice of Otis and Thalia, and I want to just wish you all a happy Pride. When I first started playing Final Fantasy XIV in 2.0, I remember feeling just how incredibly welcoming the community is. I know it's been said loads of times, and if anything, it's been repeated ad nauseum, just about how incredible the community of Final Fantasy XIV is. But it's because it's true, you know? The game is notoriously well known for being incredibly welcoming to everyone in the LGBTQIA+ community. And it has always been a safe space, full of acceptance, full of comfort, full of joy. And all that is because of you guys. All of you, all of us. The community is the backbone of this game. And I remember reading it in around 2014 when I think it was the first official fan-made Pride Parade, which happened. It happened just after same-sex eternal bonding became allowed in Eorzea. And I just remember reading the article about it and thinking to myself, like, wow, I had an overwhelming wave of validation just come over me. I think it was like, yes, this is the game. This is it. I found my people. I found my community. And that feeling has never really left. And I remember during my first ever in-game Pride, it was the first ever Pride I'd been to, full stop, in-game or in person. It was the first Pride I was ever able to go to. And I remember thinking in that moment, like, I could be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles away from everyone here in real life. But in-game, I didn't feel alone. I felt like I was together with all of you, with everyone. And that feeling is priceless. So I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for continuing this tradition. And I want to say that with everything that has happened this year, everything that is happening currently, I fully believe that the light of our crystals has to be shining brighter than ever together. So when the rains finally do cease, and we are all graced with another beautiful day, we will all be here to see it. Thank you. I love you. Happy Pride. And in the words of Otis, I pray that for all your days, you will have cause to smile. Happy Pride!